who are having trouble with shipping. I can yell at the right people.
You mean Tucker? The guy's in toxic. Who's he?
I'll take care of it. Anything else?
What about having a number 5% off your item too?
You are too small.
What do you mean? It's 50.
Well, from 7 to 5.
75? Are you kidding? It's already 15% more expensive than Johnson Court.
We have more features.
The model is just as good.
Why people say otherwise?
A lot of people don't know what they're talking about.
Michael, this is silly. We're not on opposite sides. Well, no, I'm in the same position you are. I don't make up the policies. I don't have any power.
No.
Just trying to do the best that I can.
Why? They don't care.
It's in my self-interest.
But what's in my self-interest? Wasting the company's money?
Doing the best that you can. You try to relax about it and get what you need from the people that know you and trust you. If there's anything I can do to help, I will. Thanks. I'm serious. If you're new at this, if you need help, ask. We're on the same side.
Don't you think there's a little conflict of interest in the same side stuff?
No, I don't. Not at all. I mean, I think that's how you make things happen. You ask an organization to do something, you get nowhere. You have to ask a person. You have to build a relationship.
But still.
Look, there's nothing underhanded about it. If you have a problem, all I'm asking for is the opportunity to solve it. Okay?
Sure.
That reminds me, I'm going on vacation with my husband on Friday, and I have these play-off tickets for next week. Do you want them?
No, thank you. I really couldn't.
Now, really, you're doing me a favor. David will be furious if he sees empty seats.
You know, I always wondered who got tickets. It's been sold out for weeks.
Well, the company's got dozens of them. It's one of the few perks we get.
I don't know if I saw it.
Let me introduce you. This is a perk.
No, thank you, but
It's a gift. It's not a business transaction.
I don't mean that.
Michael.
It's just that...
Michael.
You don't think it's...
No, not at all.
Okay, but...
You're welcome.
That's too generous.
Don't mention it.
Nice surprise.
So, you feel better?
Yeah, I do. Waitress?
Yeah, let me give you some more coffee. It's more nutritious than nothing.
Thank you. You're too kind.
I ask you. What a friend farms not do this. Cheers?
Cheers.
Should Michael have accepted the tickets? Was he just doing Sally a favor by taking them? Or has he implicitly changed the nature of the relationship? Put another way, has he just learned an important lesson about developing effective business relationships? Or has he essentially sold his soul?
No, thank you, but
It's a gift. It's not a business transaction.
I don't mean that.
Michael.
It's just that...
Michael.
You don't think it's...
No, not at all.
Nice surprise.
Feel better?
Yeah, I do.
By taking the tickets and apparently buying into Sally's interpretation of how business gets done, especially by underlings who have no power to set policy, Michael has done two things. He's strengthened his relationship with Sally and his boss, but he's also distorted the proper relationship between customer and supplier.
You're new at this. If you need help, ask. We're on the same side.
Don't you think there's a little conflict of interest in the same side stuff?
No, I don't. Not at all. I mean, I think that's how you make things happen. You ask an organization to do something, you get nowhere. You have to ask a person. You have to build a relationship. Look, there's nothing underhanded about it.
The fact is, there's a big difference between the obligations of people in personal relationships and the obligations of employees in formal organizational relationships. In personal relationships, we expect special treatment. After all, what are friends for? But in a business relationship, special treatment creates an unfair advantage, one that warps the competitive environment. So whereas friendship may be personal, business is business. Anyone who acts out a relationship on behalf of his or her organization is not acting as an individual, but as an agent of that organization. And when institutions don't make this clear, because personal relationships sometimes work to their advantage, then they are distorting the expectations of a fair, competitive environment. And they have only themselves to blame when the consequences of these relationships come back to haunt them. I'm Barbara Toffler.
Walang bed scene.